Hey, good morning everybody. Ali Madawi here and we are live. It is just about that time to give you some love. And today we're going to talk about organizational skills. How do you increase your efficiency without wasting your time with the wrong activities? Because here's what I do know. Just like you, I sometimes still find myself wasting my time on the wrong activity or on the wrong conversations. So one of my mentors has kind of laid it out for me, and he kept it real, and he said, hey, we got to get your efficiency at a much better level so you can be able to achieve more and you can cost yourself a whole lot less money, because guess what? Every hour, minute, second that you are working, it's money that you are spending or wasting on that activity. So let's talk about it. First things first, if you do struggle yourself with time management or organizational skills, drop a number 1 in that comment, because I'm curious if there are others out there that are struggling with it. Secondly, please feel free to share this video, because here's what I do know. There's many people just like you and I in the business space who may be struggling with time management. And these 3 tips, just like they helped me, I believe they can help you and others as well. So let's talk about it. First things first. The very first thing that I was told is, hey, do you time yourself? I was like, say what now? Do you time yourself? And I said, no, absolutely not. And there are a few things that you can go about it the old school way, a stopwatch that you can put around your neck or from your phone application. Every time you start something, you work on it. Or if you go to your app store right now, there are so many applications. Just type clock in, and then you're going to have all these literally library of applications, and what they are clock in and clock out timers. And some of them are premium, some of them are freemium, meaning they're free at first and then they try to charge you later, and some of them are just free with just the basics. And their goal is to just do one thing and one thing only. You're clocking in when you are doing a certain activity, and when you do that, you literally are going to have a real honest snapshot of how much time you're actually putting towards work and how much time you are wasting. So I went and did that, and the first day I was told just commit to 4 hours, or I believe it was 4 hours. Let's just commit to 4 hours worth of work. And the truth is, prior to that day, I'm like going all day, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning until I fall asleep with my phone with my hand. But what I didn't understand is I was working on activities overall, but they were not necessarily income producing activities. So when it came to the income producing activities, I almost struggled to create a list of activity that was productive towards my actual workflow. So again, time yourself, whether it's an application, a stopwatch, time yourself, because you'll know exactly, am I being efficient or am I just lying to myself and saying that I'm working while I'm scrolling on Facebook? The second thing that I was told, and it worked out phenomenal for myself, was to pre-schedule my events the night before. Now, pre-scheduling, something as simple as Facebook Live, something as simple as a phone call, something as simple as write one paragraph about this content or whatever the case may be. See, when you pre-schedule your day, you're much more organized and you have a predicted amount of hours that you know for a fact will be productive. And you know, before you even start your day, I'm going to have a 4-hour heavy workflow day that I'm going to be very productive, or I'm about to waste my time and do absolutely nothing. And again, it's important because we don't want to lie to ourselves and convince ourselves that we are working while we're not doing jack throughout the whole day. Okay. And here's the thing. Put your lunch break for yourself, right? Just like in a traditional profession, like in a traditional job or a traditional business, you schedule your time to work in, work out, and then the breaks in between. Do the same thing for your own traditional business or your own e-commerce business. Literally right now, take a list, create a schedule, and that'll help you out. Now, last but not least, and this was a big one for me, was to turn off notifications from your cell phone or your computer. And I did not, I struggled with that, because it's almost an addiction for us to be on our phone and to be on a full communication with everybody. And when I heard that, I'm like, wait, you mean to tell me I have to disconnect with the people that I need to be in full contact and communication with? Yes, when you are dedicating an hour to do a certain activity, turn off your notifications, because what you're doing, every time a message, a messenger, a Facebook, whatever comes through, what do? You grab your phone and you get away from that activity. So not only it's a distraction, not only you just walked away in that 1 hour that you allocated for that activity, you take 1 minute or 10 minutes. And as you know, all of us, we go on any social media platform, we scroll, we get sidetracked by a cat or a squirrel or whatever it is that it is out there, right? So again, the top 3 things that I was told, and they made a huge difference for myself, is 1, time yourself. 2, make sure you pre-schedule the day the night before. And last but not least is turn off your notifications. Those are the 3 things that I can tell you for myself. It made it so hard for me to say that I have 4 hours worth of work, because yes, while I am quote unquote in my work mode in front of my computer or in front of my phone or whatever it is that I'm doing, I was not necessarily dedicating the whole day to income producing activities. And that, my friends, is what makes the difference. So if this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure you tag someone who needs to hear about time management, especially your spouse. You know, I know my wife used to tell me, stop wasting your time, go back to work, right? Because we're home all day, every day. So that's my accountability partner. Make sure you share this video or even add it to your own private community. And if you need help with that, and if you don't know how to do a private community, a learning platform, creating units, a university style within a group, reach out. I would love to help you out and educate you on that as well. So much love from Ali. We will catch you in the next video. Take care, everybody.